Hey everyone, Steve Lockyer here, your Calgary realtor for all things real estate related in Calgary and surrounding area. Today is actually take you on a little bit of a tour through Carrington. Carrington is in the northwest part of Calgary, and it actually is very close to Stony Trail, which would mean close access to Deerfoot, which is the main highway here in Calgary that goes north and south. And as well, it's close to the surrounding neighborhoods of Evanston, Ambleton, Livingston, Sage Hill, Nolan Hill, and Panorama Hills. So we are going to walk you through it, and what I want to do, guys, is just provide some value and some solutions for you when you are looking for communities in Calgary and wondering where to settle. I'm going to walk you through this community and just show you highlight some of the features, some of the things that they have available, and some of the things that they will have available in the upcoming months and years here. Carrington is located on the rolling hills of the prairies. They have nice views, if you can get a little bit higher, of the Rockies. It is actually situated in a renaturalized wetland area. So there is lots of nature around, and they have pathways that you could ride your bike, skateboard, do whatever through those areas. Carrington will actually have a school that is planned to be built here in 2022 or 2023, depending on the budget that the schools will have this year in the upcoming years. So that'll be nice. There's also a school planned for Livingston, one for Evanston, and if you're wondering where Evanston is, it is right behind me there in the field. So they'll be having another school situated there. So there are many options and choices, and actually they're going to have another one in Ambleton. And Ambleton, I've done videos on that before, but Ambleton is kitty corner, right in the field with the big mound of dirt that they have. So there will be a high school there. There will be a elementary and junior high in Carrington and a middle school in Livingston. So you have many choices for education there. Before I get into it further, if you are joining back to this channel, thank you very much for your support. I really appreciate it. I really thank you guys for continuing on this journey with me. If you are new, welcome. What I'd ask is that you smash that like button, hit subscribe, and hit that notification bell so that you stay informed immediately of all new builds, new communities, and all the new exciting things that Calgary has to offer. Main builders here in Carrington are Avi, Truman, Trico, and Excel. So in terms of houses here, there are some waterfront properties. Those are all taken right now. And in terms of other properties, though, you're looking at single family detached with front attached garages. You have single family detached homes with rear detached garages. You have towns, condos, and you have a lot of duplexes to choose from, which are very stylish, very modern. Looking at a future green line, so the LRT, that is planned to be built here in Calgary, which will run no longer just west and east, but it's going to be going north and south, and it will be going all the way to Livingston. And to get there, it's quite easy from Carrington, because again, Livingston is an adjoining community. So the LRT will be able to take anyone right downtown and back up to the north again. So if you want to go downtown for an event or maybe work, very easy to do without having to drive and pay for parking downtown. Let's get going on this community tour. We are heading right into Carrington community from Evanston. On the right in that structure there, you'll see it a little bit better later on. That's a skate park, which is Wonderful for young kids, teenagers, young adults, older kids, older people as well, that I've actually seen a few that are able to do some pretty gnarly tricks. As we go down this road on the right, I will show you a little bit more in depth. That is a commercial area that's planned with grocery stores, restaurants, cafes, and more. And that will be there early 2022. We are on the outskirts of Carrington. On the left, we're actually heading into Livingston, but on the right, it continues to be Carrington, and you can see that there are many detached family homes with all sorts of different garages, whether it be front attached or rear detached. On the right now as well, you can see that there's a waterway there, a pond with some pathways to walk around. And those homes there, like I said earlier, they are very kind of more elegant style homes. They are all sold now. And as we turn right into this area, on both sides of the street, you can see that there are front attached garage homes that are in the $700,000, $800,000 range. And guys, sorry for the glare there of the sun. As I've mentioned, Calgary is very sunny. So if have never been to Calgary, you can actually get used to all the nice blue skies and the sunshine. So quite a more mature area here. It's already, relatively speaking, considering this is a newer community, but we have more seasoned areas here with houses that have been up since about late 2018, early 2019. And we will continue in that area. There's an Excel show home or a presentation center that we just passed there. And again, on the right, there's that pond from the other side with pathways. There's a nice little gazebo there if you want to stop with some benches to sit on and enjoy. There are lots of geese there. There's lots of ducks. Here we have now, we're getting into semi-detached duplexes. And these are brought to you by Excel and Truman. They're actually very affordable, very spacious. Again, though, those are all taken, but in behind there are actually more lots for sale where you can actually purchase and then build the style that you would like. There are on the left, I believe there are row homes, so townhouses, and those are from Truman, and they're on the right side there as well. I know this is going very quickly, guys, but I have to keep up with the speed limit as I did this tour. But you can see there are more towns, and I believe those are Avi that built those. And as we circle around the roundabout, on the right side, there are some condos that are being planned there. And those should be built and ready to go by 2022. We are approaching a nice playground and park area on the right with that skate park coming up. You can see straight ahead on the right there, that steel structure. Right underneath is the skate park. We are driving up 144 Ave. 144 Ave separates Livingston on the left from Carrington on the right. We are about to head up to an open field, and that field is going to be actually in the near future, there will be more family detached homes, condos, townhomes, duplexes.
And as well, there's going to be a school that will be built in this area. As we get toward the end of this street, you will perhaps notice an open field again straight ahead. We'll continue the road straight through this area. And again, there are plans to build more family homes and all different types of houses and properties. This area you can see, again, it's more seasoned, nice styled houses, modern, updated, and these are single family homes. And as we approach this area, again, please remember that the main builders are Trico, Truman, ALL, and Avi. As we approach the T intersection, you'll notice all those houses that you see to the right are waterfront properties. These, of course, are going to be in the 900,000s and up in terms of pricing. You'll see some have triple car garages there. But again, those are all taken. Straight ahead, past those barricades, there is a huge open field where there will be more houses planned and scheduled to be built by Truman, Trico, and ALL. On the left there, you have a nice playground, and I'll show you a better picture later. As we approach this open field on the right, I thought originally it was going to be Livingston, but it will actually be a continuation of Carrington. Mattamy Homes actually will be developing a lot of this area. They own a lot of this land here. So the main builder in this area again will be Mattamy Homes. They are already starting to build, and they will continue this building process as well as other builders in this area, namely Trico and ALL, and they will be doing that for the rest of 2022 into 2023. And as well, there will be more commercial areas planned, as well as parks, playgrounds, and other recreational activities. This land that you see is to the west of 144 Ave, and it will be quickly developed into family homes of all sorts. This is the commercial area planned for Carrington. Like I said earlier, there will be grocery store, other shops, restaurants, cafes, and more.
Thanks everyone for staying with it through to the end of this video and through the community tour of Carrington Northwest here in Calgary. Again, Carrington, in my opinion, is a very family-friendly community with lots of amenities, lots of things that will be coming down the pipeline, and in the future that will be very inviting and awesome. This place is actually going to be still continuing to build up into about 2024. So they are about to get into a new phase, as I showed you in the video. If you are interested in coming to Carrington or maybe buying an investment property, I would love to be able to help you guys out with that. Again, I'm going to put my contact information right there. Please feel free to call, text, email, and I will definitely be happy to help you on your way. Remember, again, there's lots of builders here, and all builders have different kinds of contracts, so it does get difficult in order to sort out all that information and make sure that you are protected and that your best interests are taken care of. That being said, I hope you have a good rest of your day, and I'll catch you on the next video.